Welcome to another episode of Off the Air. I'm your host, Ben Agbeke. Today we are in the Active Badgers shop in Walker Complex, joined by Jena Yumol and Ryan Bennett. Thanks for joining us today, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Alright, so we're going to dip right into it. Jena, you've been around the same group of players in the starting lineup for more than a couple of years now. And you being a veteran on the team, what would you say is the defining factor that really sets you guys aside from the rest, why you have a 6-1 record, and looking at the new group of rookies as well too? What do you think people should look forward to with them?
Our rookies this year coming in are very athletic and they know the game inside out. So we have a good bunch of rookies coming in, and then on top of that, the players that we've played with have shown excellent leadership, helping the rookies transfer from high school to university basketball.
And Ryan, you being a senior on the team, but having played for a different school, Laurentian, in the past, what do you find it was the defining factor for you to set the tone as a leader with the team?
I just want to try to help bring energy to the squad. And just trying to set a culture of everyone just wanting it and wanting to work hard and play for each other, you know? Just move the ball, be unselfish, because that's how we're going to win.
Let's talk a bit about the We Are Ready campaign. So what does this mean for you guys as athletes?
It's a lot of the time you don't see what's going on behind the scenes and how we're preparing, but having the school support us this much, it means a lot, and it actually motivates us to even push harder.
Them using this campaign as a stretch through the home opener on the 27th and 28th at the Meridian Center as well too. What does this mean for you in terms of playing a game that great of magnitude?
I think it's just going to be a cool experience. We're all going to remember it for the rest of our lives, playing in front of that many people. It's going to be new for all of us, right? So I think that'll just be a really good time, and yeah, we kind of just get to be known out there in the Brock community more, and yeah, hopefully all goes well, we play well, and put on a good show.
Awesome. So recently Brock took on Mac. So this is that was definitely a really big game for the team because they hadn't beaten Mac in almost 6-7 years. Can you tell us a bit about what that experience was like for you being a new Badger on the team?
No, that was definitely awesome. It was cool to be a part of that because it's been a long-standing rivalry. So just to be able to end that and beat them on their home court at their home opener was huge. I think we all get energy from playing on the road. You know how Mac's a hostile environment, so it was definitely a fun experience. And when I played at Laurentian too, we always had heated games against Mac, so it definitely felt good for me to beat them this year.
So what was your favorite moment during the game? Because I imagine that probably came down to the wire as well too.
I'd say my favorite moment was probably when one of our rookies, Tristan, he'd been injured for a while. I think he tore his meniscus in his knee, so he had missed the whole preseason. But he came in off the bench and he provided a lot of energy, and he actually, somebody, I forget who, but they missed a shot, and Tristan went up for a putback dunk. He ended up missing it, but he threw it down so hard it hit the rim and flew all the way to half court, and that just got everyone excited, you know,
okay.
and kind of brought the energy up for our team, kind of set the tone.
Okay.
And that's when we kind of established our game and took over.
So would you say Tristan's one of the high flyers on the team?
Oh, for sure.
Dunks? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So you definitely know now to look out for Tristan in the games, find high, send those dunks. So
yeah.
All right, awesome. So you guys are actually playing 2 back-to-back home games, one at the Meridian, one at Bob Davis Gym. Do you feel like it's going to be a bit weird taking them on twice?
However the first game goes, the other team's going to adjust the next game, you know what I mean? So say we beat Lakehead, they're going to know what we did and how we beat them. So they're going to adjust, and then we have to be ready to counter their adjustment, you know?
Yeah. So yeah, we lost to Lakehead last year, but they did lose a big player, Jalissa Williams, who was their top scorer. But our adjustment this year is that we're an up-tempo team, so it's completely different.
Okay. You guys are going to set the energy, set the tone, and they have to catch up now.
Yeah. And we're going to feed off the crowd, for sure.
So do you guys have any pre-game rituals or chants going?
I don't know, for jokes, we'll bump What Do You Mean by Justin Bieber, just to get all fired up.
So that's your pre-game ritual?
Yeah, at least that's mine.
Okay. So what does that do for your energy? Because that's definitely different than what most people will expect, right?
I don't know, it just gets me hyped. Justin Bieber puts out fire. It's true. I don't know.
But does he right? If you put up 30, 10, and 10, you keep listening to Justin Bieber.
Just dance and move around, you know, get active.
Have a good time.
Have a good time, exactly.
Awesome.
That's what it's all about, right? That's why we play.
And what about you, Jenna? Are there any pregame rituals that you guys normally partake in?
We actually took on the "I believe we're gonna win" chant before our games, and that usually gets us amped before we go in.
Is there like a leader who kind of gets it going with that, like leading it? I believe.
Kayla.
Okay.
Kayla is, for sure.
So she's the motivator with the team then.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. So where and when can fans catch you at this home opener next weekend?
Well, Friday night we play at Bob Davis. Girls are at 6, guys are at 8. So come out and support. Should be a good one.
So Saturday we play at 5 o'clock, and the men's team takes on Lakehead at 7. And this is an event you don't want to miss.
So you heard it from them. Home opener this weekend. Be sure to get your tickets. They'll be sold out soon. And thank you for tuning into this episode of Off the Air. Till next time.